Hello everyone, welcome to Lukman IAS. Recently, President's rule have been imposed in Manipur state. क्या आपको पता है कि मणिपुर में सबसे ज़्यादा प्रेसिडेंट रूल इम्पोज करने का एक रिकॉर्ड है एंड दिस टाइम इट हैज़ बीन द 11th टाइम. ठीक है, so let's go in detail and try to understand what are the constitutional provisions regarding imposition of this president's rule, which is also called as the state emergency, or we can also say that it is the constitutional emergency. ठीक है, हमारे प्रीलिम्स एग्जामिनेशन के लिए काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज इन पास्ट यूपीएससी हैज ऑलरेडी आस्क्ड मेनी टाइम्स क्वेश्चन ऑन दीज प्रोविजंस. So yes, the president's rule or the state emergency can be imposed under the provisions of Article 356 as well as Article 365. 56, 65 उल्टा कर देना है और याद रखना है. ओके, so emergency provisions are under Article 352 to 360, national emergency, state emergency and financial emergency, and Article 365 also covers the state emergency or president's rule. Let's try to understand what are the provisions in these two different articles. दोनों में अलग क्या है? So here this article empowers the president to issue proclamation of president's rule if he is satisfied that the situation has arisen in which the government of the state cannot be carried out in accordance with the provisions of the constitution. In accordance with the provisions of constitution. तो अभी मणिपुर में क्या हुआ है, तो वहाँ पर एक हंग असेंबली या फिर वहाँ पे सीएम ने रिजाइन कर चुके हैं. देयर इज नो वी कैन से दैट द चीफ मिनिस्टर पोजीशन बीइंग फिल्ड, और वी कैन से दैट अभी चीफ मिनिस्टर पोजीशन है नहीं है, और इसलिए काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स जो है वो अभी थ्रू प्रेसिडेंट रूल उन्होंने सस्पेंड और डिसॉल्व कर दिया है. सो लाइकवाइज वी शुड अंडरस्टैंड नाउ इन दिस द प्रेसिडेंट कैन एक्ट either on the report of the governor of the state or otherwise too. यानी कि गवर्नर का रिपोर्ट हो या नहीं हो, दोनों केसेस में वो प्रेसिडेंट रूल लग सकता है. यहां पर आर्टिकल 365 इज लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट. हियर इट सेज दैट व्हेनेवर अ स्टेट फेल्स टू कंप्लाई विथ और टू गिव इफेक्ट टू any direction from the center, it will be lawful for the president to hold that the situation has arisen in which the government of the state cannot be carried out in accordance with the provisions of the constitution. तो यहाँ पर क्या है, सेंटर का जो डायरेक्शन होता है अगर कोई स्टेट फॉलो नहीं करता है तो सेंटर कैन इम्पोज द प्रेसिडेंट रूल. तो ये दोनों प्रोविजंस में ये डिफरेंस है, आपको याद रखना है. ओके, नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट फर्दर एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ दिस president rule. It's we can say that proclamation and revocation. What are the provisions? So Article 356 clause 3 says that constitution states that proclamation shall be laid before each houses of the parliament and shall cease to operate at the expiration of 2 months unless approved by the resolutions of both houses of parliaments. If it is not approved by the both houses of the parliament, then it will cease to operate within 2 months. Okay, if approved by the both houses of parliament with simple majority, ठीक है, वहां पे क्या लगता है, सिंपल मेजोरिटी लगता है. आप देखते हैं कि नेशनल इमरजेंसी के लिए वहां पर स्पेशल मेजोरिटी लगता है, राइट? सो यस, द प्रेसिडेंट रूल कंटिन्यूज फॉर 6 months and it can be extended to the maximum period of 3 years. Earlier this provision was not there, and through we can say that the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act and we can say other developments, it has been added here with the approval of Parliament every 6 months. ठीक है, maximum 3 years, ये याद रखना है. And what are the other provisions through subsequent amendments? I will talk about that. Now revocation. So revocation of the president's rule, the proclamation of president rule may be revoked by the president at any time by the subsequent proclamation of revocation, which does not require any parliamentary approval. So for revocation, parliamentary approval is not required, while for proclamation, simple majority of each houses within 2 months. ठीक है, तो ये याद रखना है. Factual information, it can be asked in different statements in UPSC examination. Now, further, 44th Constitutional Amendment Act made important changes. 1978. What it changed? It provided that beyond 1 year, the president's rule can be extended by 6 months at a time only when either of the when the following two conditions have been fulfilled. What are these conditions? ठीक है, 1 साल के बाद अगर वो एक्सटेंड करना है तो ये 2 कंडीशंस फुलफिल होनी चाहिए. What are these conditions? First, proclamation of national emergency should be in operation in whole of India or whole of or any part of the state. So that means national emergency should be in place in whole of India or any particular state or part of state. Then election commission must certify that general elections to the legislative assembly of concerned state cannot be held on the account of certain difficulty. Maybe it is because of any natural disaster or any kind of external aggression, or we can say that any particular situation, internal disturbance, or we can say that the security situation has arisen. Okay, so these 2 conditions has to be fulfilled. This is 44th Constitutional Amendment Act. Now, the important aspect is Supreme Court in SR Bommai case 1994 has made it very clear that the president rule is subject to judicial review. Okay, so imposing president rule is subject to judicial review. ऐसे भी statement आ सकता है prelims में. Now, the action of president can be struck down by the court if it is based on irrelevant and extraneous grounds. Irrelevant grounds, or there is some kind of malified or perverse intention behind imposing president rule. Now the burden lies on the central government to prove that the relevant material exists to justify. It does not go into detail of examining, we can say that whether it is relevant or not. Rather, we can say that it will check, and the burden lies on central to prove that. Now, the state legislative assembly should be dissolved only after the parliament has approved the presidential proclamation. It cannot directly dissolve the state assembly. Once the proclamation has to be approved by the parliament, then, so when it is proclaimed, the president can only suspend the assembly. जैसे अभी अगर मणिपुर में देखेंगे तो असेंबली सस्पेंड की जा रही है, and whether to resolve or not, that will be decided later once it is approved by the parliament. Understood? Now, what are the effects of president's rule in the state polity? Let's try to understand. Yes, president dismisses the state council of minister headed by chief minister. That is for sure. Once the president's rule is proclaimed, we can say that the state council of minister headed by chief minister is dismissed, and the state governor on behalf of president carries out the state administration with the help of state secretary, we can say, the chief secretary of the state. Now the president either suspends or dissolves the state legislature assembly. अभी जब हमने बात की है, so either suspend or after approval of the proclamation it can dissolve also. ठीक है, वो depend करता है. Now the parliament passes the state legislative bills and state budget. In this case, it has no effect on fundamental rights of the citizens. Okay, so the fundamental rights are suspended, especially in case of national emergency. State emergency में कोई role नहीं है. Constitutional position, status, powers and functions of concerned high court do not change during the president's rule. Remember this, they remain the same even during the president's rule. So these provisions related to the imposition of president's rule are relevant to our prelims examination. Keep following these sessions. Thank you.